Another great morning of N.W.A. Mountain State Wrestling right here on Fox, West Virginia. Ring the bell, Jacques. A little bit of technical difficulty actually on my end of things. But hey, Rockstar Outlaw Stephen Hensley, even Dean Bibb can't get it right as like two lock up all the time.
Even Dean Bibb. How about consistently Dean Bibb?
I resent that comment and won't even validate it with a retort of my own.
Well, that saves us the time of arguing.
Next week, guys, what's the number 300 mean? Well, for us, it means 6 years on the air as Shaheem Ali goes to work on Jimmy Nemeth. Next week is going to be our 300th episode of N.W.A. Mountain State Wrestling, and we are psyched.
What a milestone that is. And coming up next week, could it be the biggest milestone in the history of N.W.A. Mountain State Wrestling? It's going to be the rematch. Stroh Pierce 2. N.W.A. world title is on the line.
Look at this. That is wrestling right there, ladies and gentlemen, as Shaheem Ali and Jimmy Nemeth lead each other, bait each other in, and look for superiority here in this, our first contest. Now, Jimmy Nemeth holding on for that one. Shaheem Ali thought he was going to shoot him across and get some offense. Jimmy Nemeth held on and used his lower center of gravity to control that one. Ladies and gentlemen, as Stephen Hensley was alluding, Stroh versus Pierce, the rematch, the goal. Nice shoulder tackle now by Jimmy Nemeth.
The lumberjack Lothario's doing very well for himself. He's real big, real strong.
Oh, but look at Shaheem Ali with the flying drop kick after the leap over the shoulders of Jimmy Nemeth. Jimmy Nemeth looking for a timeout.
Well, Shaheem Ali, he knows that he doesn't have time to mess around. It's his debut here in N.W.A. Mountain State Wrestling. And what you don't want to do during your debut is allow the fans a chance to forget you. Losing a match your first time out, the fans will dismiss you. The bookers will forget you. It's just a fact.
Fact, absolutely. And everyone wants to be in on N.W.A. Mountain State this very hour. We will see the N.W.A. Mountain State Wrestling debut of Nick Dinsmore, who has worked for WWE. Eugene, does that name ring a bell? Nick Dinsmore coming to town to take care of the Canadian Lion Lance Erickson. And also, coming up in this next matchup, we're going to be speaking with Mr. Anthony Burge, who is the author of the CSC, the Cyber Source Connection blog.
What?
The CSC, the Cyber Source Connection on ESPN, the Ticket, the website.
Sounds nerdy if ever I've heard nerdy.
You hear nerdy a lot, don't you? Wow, look at Jimmy Nemeth.
Well, I do commentary with you, Dean.
Yeah, I hear you. Nemeth now pushing the advantage here. This is going to be an exciting hour here on N.W.A. Mountain State. Oh, big chop by the lumberjack on Shaheem Ali.
And that's how you chop down a wrestler.
Now Jimmy Nemeth taking over on this newcomer. Bringing him up for a sidewalk slam and a pin. Look at that. That is presence of mind. He went straight for the suplex, held the leg for a pin.
Astute observation, Dean. I like this Jimmy Nemeth. He's a great competitor. He's lumberjack strong, but you know he's real agile.
Oh, there you go. Overhead release, standing belly-to-belly suplex. Beautiful move. Scott Steiner gets a lot of mileage out of there. Here's your count. 2. Oh, the foot on the ropes is the only thing that's continuing this match.
Well, Scott Steiner have made it famous, but Jimmy Nemeth is going to make it his own.
That was as beautifully executed as I've ever seen it. Jimmy Nemeth, the past month or so, has absolutely impressed the daylights out of me. Great elbow drop now on Shaheem Ali. Sloppy cover, and there you go.
And you know, from a television set standpoint, you underestimate how much size Nemeth really has to him.
Oh, there's Ali firing back. The 6'1" newcomer from Philadelphia. Oh, with a beautiful kick. And the fans got out of their seats on that with Stephen Hensley. That was great. Oh, and now chopping his way through the flannel.
And Shaheem Ali is really coming alive here, Dean. Pulls him out of the corner, picks him up, slingshots the legs off the rope.
Slingshot backbreaker. Wow. That's going to put some mileage on a man in a hurry.
Shaheem Ali staying on top of Nemeth, bounds off the ropes. Leaping, standing body splash, goes for the cover. And Shaheem Ali has come to play.
Referee Brian right in there. Oh, rake to the eyes there. The referee was in a position to watch that one. Whoa! A great cutter right there. And he's going to roll him over. We're halfway through, and Nemeth still pressing his advantage. Shaheem Ali now being the on the receiving end of a prone armbar here by Mr. Jimmy Nemeth. And the fans are firmly in the corner of Shaheem Ali, Stephen Hensley.
And Nemeth is doing a great job of controlling the momentum for the moment. Ali, I would argue, is probably the faster of the two, but Nemeth is definitely the smarter of the two in my eyes.
Perhaps a little more experience on the half of Nemeth here, who's receiving some forearms that are fired in by Shaheem Ali. He ducks the clothesline. Beautiful, beautiful German suplex. Can he capitalize?
And the Lumberjack Lothario almost putting away Shaheem Ali in his debut.
Oh, look at this!
Whoa!
Exploder suplex out of nowhere! That was pure adrenaline! And here comes the cover shot!
There it is! We got the whoa! Man, Shaheem so close! So close! But could not do it.
Beautifully executed. Straight out of nowhere. And now he's capitalizing.
Whoa! Shaheem Ali got up high on that one. But just as high as he got up there, Jimmy Nemeth sent him crashing back down to earth.
That could have been a desperation move on behalf of Nemeth, but it also almost won the match for Nemeth. He's going to bring the newcomer back up to his base, help him up to his feet, and try to knock him back down again. Irish whip.
Talking to Ali. Crisscross off the ropes. Double clothesline, both men down on the mat.
They were both looking to capitalize.
3 minutes remaining.
That's one of those moments where you're trying so hard to capitalize that you put your own self out on the line and your opponent can make the same call. Both men back up to their feet now. Staggered, still reeling. Nemeth gets the first shot in.
Nemeth and Ali trading blows in the center of the ring. Nemeth coming down on top, forcibly clubbing Ali down to the mat.
That Nemeth is a physical competitor here. Irish whip shoots him off, and Ali's going to reverse. Brings him back around.
Spine buster. Ali hooks the leg. Nemeth, though, presence of mind, still in this one. Nemeth has been very much the aggressor in this contest. You can't discount what that does.
No, seriously. He's put the mileage on Shaheem Ali, but Shaheem Ali right now is not concerned about mileage. He's going for distance because he's high risk. What's Nemeth doing?
Nemeth following right up to the top, meeting him there, catches him.
Holy cow!
Release suplex from the top rope. That's going to be all, Dean.
That was beautiful.